what an exciting start to an episode. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hexxit. Hexxit, should I say. And I've been quite busy recently. You may have seen some things have changed. I still have my chocobos in here. There's this addition of this new road, which actually Benito finished last night. It's a road that leads from my place to the castle that's over there, and there's one that links from the castle over there to Benito's place. No doubt you've already seen this type of stuff in his videos, but if not, I will delay this just in case he hasn't put it up yet. Basically what this does is it's a faster walking. As you can see from normal walking speed, it's quite fast, but if I sprint, it's a lot faster, and sprint jump is obviously a hell of a lot faster. It's basically like the equivalent to ice, and ooh, they jumped into a wall holder. So yeah, this is the castle that is claimed by a friend, but it's just very helpful. Ooh, until you fall off it. Oh, but we've been using this as a spawner to collect a few things, and as you can see, we've got quite a few heads from it. Apparently, oh, hello. Apparently, this was actually hit by. And I missed. Get away from me. This was actually hit by a meteor last night, which is why you can see a load of meteor chips over here. It looks a bit painful, doesn't it? Hit the side of the tower. Thankfully it did not spawn out, else we'd have had a bad time with that. Today I just want to catch up with things that I've been doing and things that have been done. You may have seen that I'm using quite an unusual pick. I think Benito's already covered this in one of his videos, but just in case you haven't seen it already, it was made by a forge. If you want to go see how to make a forge, go watch Benito's, because I will not be doing that because I don't understand it. It's just too complicated for moi. So, this pick is pretty awesome. It's got an auto repair on it and an auto smelt, which means if I knock out this cobble here, ooh, it goes straight into smooth stone, which is pretty awesome. And I have the same on my shovel. It means if I get sand and I dig it up, I have some sand around here somewhere. Aha! Ooh. It turns straight into glass, which is pretty awesome. It's a little bit overpowered, well, depending on who you ask. I think it's amazing because it means I don't have to use anything else. I don't have to bother with any of the picks or anything else. But some people don't like it. I've got the scythe, which may have been seen when I killed that zombie, that there was blood on the floor. That's for the blood crucible. I will explain all of that in a second, but the scythe is for the soul crucible. And this scythe was actually given to me by Benito. I have my own, but it's downstairs, and this one, he didn't need it anymore, so he gave it to me. But it's got some pretty awesome stuff on it. The glaive is used for collecting the blood, and the scythe is used for collecting the souls. You can put an enchant on to a glaive, which makes it drop souls as well. But I think last time I was down here, I was just putting the finishing touches on this, but I still apparently have a few finishing touches to make. Had not noticed. But the amount of smooth stone I've got recently from just digging stuff out, I gave a load to Benito and I actually don't have any. That's typical. That is quite typical. Yeah, I just gave a load to Benito so he could finish the road. But it's so much helpful because I much prefer smooth stone to cobble. It just makes things look a lot nicer. So there we go, perfect. Right, and that's done. I put all labels on these chests, so I could just come down here and see what's what. I will get round to replacing the marble. I don't really like it down here unless it's on like this bit, so I'm just going to get some smooth stone and just replace that. Now down here I have my armor room. Now I'm not finished completely with all these armor sets, as you can see, but I'm well on my way to doing so. Here you can see the chocobo one, that you just make it from feathers. It's the same way as you make any other armor, leather or iron or diamond. You just have to use chocobo feathers instead. It looks exactly the same when you put it on. It doesn't show anything else. It's quite freaky. The eyes are terrifying. This is the cactus set. That's exactly the same. You just make it the same way as you would for anything else. And it's a cactus. I don't think it has any other properties on it. There you go, it's a demonstration of what it looks like. And I don't think it has anything on it. I've not worn it, so I can't tell if it damages mobs when they hit me or anything. But that's something I'll have to look up. One thing I will say is all my gear is not what I've made. It's just what I've got off the special mobs that you can get. Because I spent so long at a zombie farm, I got quite a bit of gear. I did have a helmet, but obviously it broke. This, I think, is the fur? Yes, this is the fur cloth helmet. This is the stuff you find from dungeons. I don't know if you can craft it. Let's have a look. Can you craft it? I wouldn't know what you craft it out of. Oh, cactus apparently. Interesting. Well, I don't know how you do that, because if it's cactus blocks for that, this is cactus too. Strange. I don't know. I'll have to look that up and have a look at how you do that. I think this is the scaled. Yeah, this is the iron plated scaled chest. Please ignore the scary music. I haven't quite found that cave yet. I know it's around here somewhere, but I haven't found it. So that one, I'm still missing the legs and the head for that one. This one is I have no idea. Cacaronite, something like that. I don't know. Another one from the mobs or chests. I think I've got those. I think I got one of those from the Nether. Next time I brave the Nether, I will record it because it's absolutely terrifying with all the updates and all the pig mages and the pig village, zombie pig villages. They are just absolutely terrifying. I died several times down there, and I don't intend to go back until I'm ready to die again. This one is obviously your chest plate, your normal chain chest plate with the chain set. What did that have on it actually? Just thorns 3. Wow. So all this got thorns on it? Blast protection. I should be wearing some of this. Fire protection. Most of this is all from mobs. This is not what I've enchanted. If I've got it enchanted, then it is from a mob. Or from something I've found. What's this? It's just... oh, imp skin. This is the one I'm working on at the moment. In the Nether there are also imps, as well as many other horrible, deadly creatures that are just going to either blow your face up or bite your face off. But you can make armour from the imps, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. So far I've only made chest base. I haven't got enough imp skin to make anything else. And this is the meteor set. So it's the meteorite. Basically you make that from these meteor chips. You just make it exactly the same as any other armour set. You just put the set on. And I think it has magnesite. I can't even say the word magnesite. Yeah, you can read it. I think it's all got that on. Unfortunately, that's as far as I've got with item sets. I am trying to get the soul and the blood set at the moment, but for that I need to fill my soul crucible and my blood crucible, which is something I will show you now. I am, however, missing the mid stage between... why am I not going up there? Oh, that's a bit annoying. You can't go there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll show you around here. The water you can hear is just in here. I needed a limited water source, which I'm aware that's only a 2x2 at the moment, so it's not an unlimited water source, before anybody points that out. I know. This is my little smelting place. I will make a smelter at some point, but not until I understand it properly, because there's no point in making it and going, yeah, ta-da, I don't know what this actually does, but here it is. So I'll do my research on that and have a look at stuff. Got an anvil. Oh, an anvil there. This is my enchanting room that I'm working on at the moment. I'm extending it because this lava, I realised that I'm going to have bookcases far too close to this lava. So I'm going to extend it out. As you can see, I've got quite a nice view from this tower actually. It's not within render distance of that castle, unfortunately, which would have been quite nice, but I can see that tower over there, and I can see various other bits and pieces over there. Now, you may be asking, so where have I put my soul crucible? Well, this isn't actually my idea. I was looking for a way to hide a secret room, and in this place you think, oh, it's inside of a mountain. Hiding secret rooms is going to be easy. Yeah, not when you keep coming to the outside of it all the time. It's a lot harder than you think. So I built inwards, and then I had to be careful of the stairs and my other rooms that branch off, but I managed to make this room. So behind this lava is actually a switch. I can demonstrate that right here. Unfortunately made this too. Oh, there it is. So when that's finished, ta-da! Switch. If you're interested in redstone, it's the simplest redstone ever because I don't understand redstone. I vaguely understand redstone. I am not a redstone genius, but as you can see, it's just 2 pistons put right on top of each other. Oops. No. Let's put the lava back. So when the switch is flipped, I can walk through here, and here's my bad enchanting room, I suppose you could call it. Ignore the zombie heads. This is the soul crucible, so it's just made as a normal cauldron, and then you put your souls into that, and then you can use it via this. This I have no idea how to use yet. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. But these are what you collect souls and blood in. They are essence keepers, and to make an essence keeper you click the right button and find out. They're ender pearls in a sort of bottle shape, so you're making a bottle just out of ender pearls, and I'm just keeping them there for decoration at the moment. These ones are half full, I believe. No, they're not. Soul keepers there, and then the blood keepers on the bottom. The soul keeper has like a bluey tinge to the bottom, and the blood crucible has a red tinge to it. But this is the blood crucible. It's the same thing as making a normal cauldron, same as the soul crucible. What you just use is netherrack instead. To make the crucibles, to make the altars, sorry, you use, I can't remember, that's terrible, I only made them yesterday. Altars? Not there. Oh, there they are. So it's an altar of blood, which is again ender pearls, and the book of carnation, which is really easy to use. You just make one of the blood keepers, fill it up, gold, feather, and a book. Can't be any simpler than that. But what I am working on making at the moment is this stuff, the blood weave stuff, and then I will make the dyed robes, and then eventually I will get onto making these amulets, which seem pretty cool. But I'll wait for another time. The amount of times I've ran into that lava is ridiculous, so I might have to move that back one or something. But if we carry on up the tower, and there's just this little room here, which is eventually will be where my bedroom, or their bedroom, should I say, goes. I could just about see the swamp over that side. Again, quite nice views, I think. Apart from that hideous glass place, which is somewhere we'll go to next. I was going to do something in here. I don't really know what yet, because as soon as I dig out that wall, obviously I'm there. As soon as I dig out that wall, I'm on that side. So it's going to be a tiny room. So unless I could dig down to something, I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that there. You can hear the lava on the other side of that. So we'll carry on up. This is this hideous glass room that I thought would look really nice, and from the inside of it, it doesn't look that bad, but from the outside it looks awful, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to put in here, if I'm going to keep it at all. I think I might just tear it down. Not a big fan of it. But I can't even think of anything to put in there, if I'm honest. So near the top of the tower now, and this is my potions room. As you can see, I've got nether wart growing around the side. This is actually on tainted dirt instead of salt sand, and I much prefer it on the tainted dirt. It looks so much nicer. I love the purple colour that it is, so I've made a point to use it. I was going to make the whole room this colour, but And I can't even tell if they're growing yet. Oh well. I was gonna put like even the ceiling as the tainted soil, but when I did it, it looked a bit overkill, so I didn't bother in the end. I've got some shelves with some potions on it, and underneath here there's not a lot of lava left. Where's all that lava gone? Strange. Gonna have to go back to the nether and find some more lava by the looks of it. I've just got a chest up here just to throw in my nether wart. I think it looks quite nice. There's nothing in here at the moment, they're just glass bottles. We've got a lovely view of the sun setting. And then up here, there's nothing. I can't decide what to do up here. I've got my meteor shield up here just to stop the meteors from falling on my house. I'm not sure if it's working or not. Oh wait, I've got particles turned off, I wouldn't see it anyway. The moon's rising from that way and the sun's setting that way. It's quite a nice view up here, and I don't have any food apart from these. So that's where I'm up to with my tower. You saw my sorting system and you've seen the rooms that I've got so far. There's not much else to show you around here. The town hasn't really changed that much. It's not like we have a massive community town. We just all sort of happen to build in the same area, really. I like the mountain. Benito sort of, I guess, mini pranked, I suppose you could call it, but I asked for some sakura trees and he found some and he brought a load here. So now my base is covered in sakura trees, so I'm never going to run out of them. But it's a bit of a minefield running through it and mobs keep spawning there. It's a bit of a pain. What else is new? I think that's it in terms of newness. I'm sorry if you can hear my fan in the background. It's really hot today. Well, it has been quite hot for quite some time in sunny England. Something I never thought I'd ever hear somebody say. Sunny England. We are currently going through a heat wave, which I should be like, oh yay, it's nice and sunny, when in actual fact I'm like, oh god, it's so hot. I don't do well with heat, even though I love going on holiday, but holiday heat's different, I always think. I don't know if that's just me, but holiday heat is always different. And when I'm on holiday I don't have to do anything. Do I have anything in these furnaces? No. Cut that up then. No, the rest of those. In case you hadn't noticed with this pack as well, is you can actually cook rotten flesh and it turns into ta-da, leather, which is so helpful when you can't find any cows but you need a lot of books. I was hoping to find a special mob to show you what some of them do, but it's so hard to get special mobs these days. What did I leave in here? Oh, that's my chest space. Oh, there's all my zombie flesh. And my castle just rendered out of view. Oh, let's come back. So yeah, that's it for the catch up. I don't think there's anything else that I've missed out on. The only thing I can think of is the addition of my armadillo head. It's a cool little thing. Anything in this pack I think can drop a head, so you can get like a chocobo head. You could get like I've got an armadillo head. I'm trying to think of anything. Polar bear, penguin, giraffe. I think it's an elephant, or it might be a mammoth. I think it's an elephant. Is there anything down in this ravine? Oh, my little guy's still here. Look how cute this guy is. He makes the funniest of noises too. I'm yet to find if I can sort of lead him out there, because I'd love to have him in like a glass cage or something. I'd love to make him a little biome, you know, just make a little exhibit for him. He's so cute. He makes such a strange... Oh no, it's chicken. I thought there was two of them then. Damn it. Damn it, chicken! Is that gold down there? No, it's not. There's a world hole. Yeah. I don't know why I came over here. I saw a world hole and I have this thing about rendering them in. That's a deep hole. I would not like to go down that. We're yet to find any more villages. We found one village that is way over here. I think it's just there, or maybe it's... oh no, it's there. And... oh no, it is there. I'm so confused. Yeah, it's there. It's kind of like that's one's built into like the side of a mountain, so it's a bit of a pain to try and get villages. And I think a lot of the villagers have actually died from full damage, so there's not that many people there anymore. You know, we'd love to find another one where I've not explored, not done down there, or over there, or over there. Well, I say we haven't. This is what I haven't done. I'd like to go see what this is. It looks very strange. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I'm out of things to do. I've shown you everything I've done now, and it hasn't been that long, so I'm going to... well, this is where we are at the moment. No, it's not. This is where we are at the moment. This is where the castle is. And as you can see, there's the road that links our friend's place to Benito's place. Benito's place is over here. So I might go and see what this is over here, because it looks very strange. So I will be back with you guys in a moment.